Everybody has his rights to protect whatsoever you are definitely involved in the palace. That is how Ooni has made it, because he himself got to understand that if all the Oloris have one thing or the other to take care of, it should be what exactly is going on in the palace. Not just because he thinks about all the things happening or not, but because of how exactly he has handled the situation. Olori Mariam has been that person that has stood for Ooni or has stood beside Ooni for very long. She understands what exactly she has gone through, what exactly she's facing at this point, and how she should handle the situation. The most important thing is that is Ooni even willing and ready to make that happen for her? Because we can all understand that the Oloris in the palace have become a very important topic to talk about every single time, bringing up a lot of things, trying to figure out who and who is always at the bottom, or who and who is always trying to fight against Queen Naomi. So many things in line. But still, Oni still keeps his health calm, because he knows that people around him are trying to make this matter a whole lot different than he could ever think of. That is why Oni has already figured out that if exactly he wants to go ahead and chase all of the Oloris around, he should know that there are some specific things he needs to know. There are some specifics that he needs to take care of before it is too late. Because actually, everything in place is what he feels like he's doing. Everything he wants to do is what exactly people are talking about. Why is Oni always taking the matter so differently? How is Oni and the Oloris a better match? Oni knows what he is doing. But Olori Mariam now wants to make sure that the people that are in are trying to make it a whole lot different for him and also for Queen Naomi. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Update TV, or bringing you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. People are busy talking. Yes, Ooni and Queen Naomi's relationship has been something that everybody likes to discuss about. Yes, because the life that they both share together is what's more beyond than any of these Oloris could ever even think of. But due to the fact that Ooni himself has liked the way he has handled the situation, he has liked the way everybody understands the relationship both of them keep, he is happy for all of them, because now they get to realize that if they want anything, they can go ahead and ask Ooni, what exactly do you want? And Ooni will tell them what exactly he needs. Since the talk about Queen Naomi inside of the palace of Ile-Ife, Olori Mariam has always tried her possible best in order to make sure that Ooni's wishes are always fulfilled. And getting that sorted out is one thing that Ooni himself has tried over the years. And guess what? It has never been successful. Not just because Ooni never wanted it to be, or the Oloris were against him doing all of that, but because people in the palace always complain that it is because of how the palace was, how exactly the palace of Ile-Ife felt. It was like as if something was drawing them every single time they talk about it. But truth be told, Oni understands that if exactly he wants to get everything sorted out, he needs the help of an Olori. And Olori Mariam now has stood out, trying to make Oni know that the life that he wants to live with Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife, it might be possible, but they just need a little of spiritual things, in the sense that everybody understands that yes, if Ooni wants anything from any Olori, he gets it. But when it comes to Queen Naomi, he's always hesitant because he knows how much he can miss Queen Naomi in all these situations. So letting Queen Naomi down is just like letting every single one of his family members down. It is up to him to realize what he needs to do. So Olori Mariam now has brought up a plan that it is either he goes ahead and brings in Queen Naomi, or he summons the spirit of Queen Naomi into the palace. That is the only way that they can make it possible. Everybody knows that if Oni wants something, he is going to get it by fire or by force. Either way, he is going to get it no matter what is happening. But Olori Mariam bringing up this type of suggestion, what exactly does she mean? What exactly is she trying to find? Because questions are now filling the palace of Ile-Ife, talking about what Olori Mariam wants to do, whether it is the right thing or not, whether she is trying to make it easier for Oni or she's not trying to make it easy. Either way, it is going to be a whole different case for him and also for the people of Ile-Ife, because they now have to decide whether she is right about what she's saying or she's just trying to use this motive with her. She's just trying to use it for herself instead. I mean, at least the things that are going on in the palace is what more than Ooni can even handle. She has already talked about how she can't handle the situation. She has talked about how exactly the people around have brought her so much problem. She has talked about all of that. But bringing in Queen Naomi's spirit when you can actually go and get her, it is something that Olori Mariam is going too far with. I don't know what you guys think, whether Olori Mariam is trying to prove to herself that she is what more than what Oni even thinks about her. I mean, she's much more than even the Oloris can even talk about her. Funniest thing is that she doesn't even understand the troubles of bringing all of that. Bringing a holy soul in a place that is unholy, there is going to be a whole lot of trouble that these Oloris can't understand. So if she is ready to prove to herself that this is what exactly she wants, she can go ahead and prove it to anybody. But despite the fact that Ooni has already made sure that all of his Oloris are safe, that is one thing that the Olori should definitely think of. Because Ooni under no circumstance will try and put any of these his Oloris in trouble. He will try and put any of these Oloris in trouble. That is what he wants to make it known to the Oloris. But since they think they can do more than they can, then it is time for Ooni to even make sure that all of them are trying to play their way into his life. If he's happy about that, you should be happy. If he's sad, he should be sad. Any one of the emotions he wants to be with, let him be with that. But summoning Queen Naomi's spirit, no, that should be the height of the disrespect. That should be the height of the disrespect. You know, when people are busy talking about how you should handle all of this thing, how so many things should go on, but you decide that if you want to continue with this your life, you must try to find out a real reason behind it. And now that Ooni has given himself a real reason, then it is time for him to chase it. Not just giving his Oloris the opportunity to make decisions they are not allowed to make in his own life. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section. Goodbye y'all.